Eli's loading up the sprayer. Garrett's already gone. David's checking ground for the nitrator. I'm gonna head to Indiana. See how much replant I gotta do. Fun. A lot of good stuff around. Got my clipboard here. There's like 480 acres on this sheet. Just little holes all over. I don't think too many acres, but man, it's gonna take a while. Then you got spots like that the river backs into. That's too wet. That's too wet to replant right now too. Most of that's a ditch, but some of it's not. Most of it is. Well, Oliver got overloaded. Jared was unloading it. You got to open one hole at a time, so all at once. He didn't know. Knows now. Took about 3 hours or so, but we got her unplugged and she's back running. I didn't have much GoPro battery, so I didn't want to waste it on it, but took it apart there and there. Turned by hand for a heck of a long time and got to go. All right, finally done. Took big part of the day, that 4 hour break, getting that auger back going, kind of cut into the day. But going back on the trailer. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see if I can find a box of white corn. I got 33 bags. I don't think that's gonna do it. It'll get close, but I don't think it's gonna do it. Pioneer Man seeing if I can find a bag or not, so we'll go from there. Boy, I hope we can find me one. Supplies tight on white corn this year, especially this time of year. Came yesterday, 2 more today. Coming up, picking up empty pro boxes. Pile's getting smaller, be gone here in a minute. All emptied out. That looks better. Jarrett with the tanker truck. David just took off. They're gonna get the putting on nitrogen in Wabash County today. Yeah, Garrett's out there getting after it, spraying. We're gonna head over to Indiana, start replanting. Dad's head down to McLeansboro, Illinois. Mark Miller, thanks to them. We had 35 bags at 1457 WAM. That, along with my 33 bags I already had, should be able to do it all. There's not that many acres, but man, it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna go throw those 33 bags in and get started, and he'll bring those 35 other bags over and have them in the shed for when I need them. Throwing all the 1656 WAM that I have left, and the planter. Got the first field done. A whopping 0.6 acres. This is one I about didn't go to, but I did. This is I got a few discs that got 2 discs that the bearings are out on. So I'm gonna stop by the shed. I'm gonna replace these. H&Rs bring down a thumb drive because I played this with the 405. Now I got my 380 back. At least I'll be able to see if it works or not. But I don't want to be in lines. Control sitting over AFS Connect. Surprise, surprise. But at least get on thumb drive, get here. Then at least I'll see where I play it at. Make life a lot easier. So I'm gonna change this while I wait for them here. At least they're gonna bring it too. Well, I'm over levee on top of the hill, going down into the river bottoms here. Southern Knox County, Calton Neck, where the Wabash and the White Rivers come together. Newton's around here. They got some stuff they planted early is looking good. And got my thumb drive. Everything is now imported. We'll see how this works. Import it this way. See if I can follow my lines very good or not. Just something good done. Oh, compare to AutoPath. See how much worse this seems. Seems worse at all. Most of it, like I said, it's good, but you can see like right up, I don't know if you can see this on here or not. Up here, there's just a draw through here. And there's one back there, so I'm just driving with the rows and put it down the spots because where it's good, it looks perfect. It's not like maybe not. It's pretty clear cut and dry where the plant, not plant. Sure, sometimes I use all the planters, sometimes I don't. I like using all of it if I can, but you also don't want the corn mixed in. The old stuff and replant, that'll work out very good. But I have to say, there seems to be, I had the same globe on this one as I did on that 405, so I don't know if that makes a difference or what, but I followed my lines exact. At least I think exact, no remark or nothing. Alright, write down my replant acres, date, where it's at, variety, how much. Only 3.1 acres on that one. On a 113 acre field, marking this off where I think they're at so I don't miss any spots. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be much, but man, it's just going to take a while. It's all over. All over. Yeah, we'll probably go to the big one next. Look at all those little holes all over that thing. Still going. I got where I can shut off sections. I'm doing 6 rows at a time. Then when I get out of it, I pick it up and I'm ready to put them all back on auto. I can turn them off 6 rows at a time though. It's pretty nice to think. If there's not at least 6 rows there, it's probably not worth putting down. So kind of like, well, go around with those 6 row, do this when there's not much of it. Do it 6 rows at a time. So I got 4 6 rows on there back there. A little bit faster and a heck of a lot more comfortable. Another spot here. There's a couple swales all throughout here. It's just this is a great big field. Most of probably 95% of it's good, but just hit a swale every once in a while. That's what needs it. Most of it's just running from swale to swale. Going about 13 all the time. And 8 when I'm planting. Getting the lines off the other tractor worked great. Although I know David had a hard time trying to do that tractor nitrate, but this had the same receiver on it. I use this receiver that's ours because the subscription on it on the 405. I switched it over on there, then I switched back to this one, so I don't know why. Maybe doing that makes it follow better, I'm not sure. All I know is working great. So, again, not a fun job, as easy as possible. Well, that's new. Or what lives in there? Well, heading in for today. It's a little after 8 o'clock. It's starting to get dark. It'll be too dark to see the roads for long. Gotta be able to see doing this job. Did the big old Wilson and Anstellis, the 60, and Sawmill, and the 50 and 80. I've done, I've replanted about 51 acres, and that's, I don't know, 8 to 900 acres of ground, so definitely over 5%, but under 7. I don't know what it is, 6, 7, somewhere. River forecast has it dropping like a rock. That's good. Got 2 fields over there that it's still in. I did notice it had dropped in that field. There's one, it just backs it. This is actually levee protected stuff, just real low where it backs in there. Wish we had some pumps, but we don't. But I did notice it was a little lower yesterday, so it should be getting out of there, I don't know, next couple days. Maybe we'll be able to plant those spots. Next week, I've got to plant everything besides that white corn over here and go plant some replant on the clover field, yellow, then clean out and come back here and hopefully get those spots next week. Both sprayers are running, and David got done nitrating in Wabash County. He's going to head up to Crawford County today where it is wetter, but they do think it's dry enough. So I do plan to get some drones of them one of these days. I'm not planning on getting any drones of this replant because too much pick it up, move and set down. I gotta watch what I'm doing too much. Water's definitely going down. It was completely gone over there, and it's just down where it should be in the ditch here. So that'd definitely take a few days to dry up, but it's at least moving in the right direction for now anyways. Well, Looks like the White Rivers went down a little bit. This still gets backed up from there. The other one was a Wabash, but
see app for details. Right.
Seems like it's got more water than the other side. Gets water's out on the other side, so definitely does. Finally got done. 1656 WAM. Planted 85 acres with it. I don't know how many acres went over to get that amount, but it was several. Well over 1,000. I don't know what 1,500. Anyways, I'm now switching over to 1457 WAM. I don't think it's supposed to be very good, but it's a heck of a lot better than nothing. And it's GMO, so we can spray it. I'm gonna put 7 bags in each side and 6 on the back here. Maybe that'll be enough for all of it. Maybe not. Oh, I hate when this happens. Only when the camera comes on. There we go. Alright, 14 between the two of them. Ended up putting 8 extra bags on back here. This out of the way, close the skate, so it fall off. Get back to it. Windy. Not much bad on this field. Just a few holes around the edges. Just making a pass down the back, just make sure I don't see anything else. But 3 fields left. 2 fields left. Just got a low seed warning. Yeah, it's getting down there. Might put in a bag apiece. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll surely use that much. I'll be really mad at myself if I don't. I'll use it eventually though. I'll get her emptied out. It's something I have to. Just doing the middle 12 rows right now. So I get on that drive one. Hit all manual. Doing 6 at a time like I said yesterday. I tell you what, I was just thinking that second screen over 405 is nice, but you know, it's whatever. It would be really nice to have 2 screens right now so I can have my seeing what's going on, where I'm planted, how it's doing with the singulation, and have this on screen just messing with it. But I gotta go back and forth with this, which I know, first world problems, but that's one spot that second screen would be real nice. I should probably say I can see both screens, but to change it, I gotta make it bigger, so then it takes over one side. Done for the day. A little darker than how I like to finish. We're at the shed here, but that's all right. I just got 1 field left. It's like a 11 acre, 13 acre field. I don't know, there might be an acre replanted in it. I'm not out of corn yet. I haven't checked it. I'll just check that in the morning, but it's got to be close. I got the low seed warnings, of course. Of course, I'm not going to use hardly anything else, so come out pretty good. Pretty happy about that. And then go to Illinois to tackle the clover tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. It's been a pretty sky. Well, never what you want to see when you pull in the shed. We got a hydraulic leak up in there somewhere. I don't know. It's that line right there. I don't know where the other end goes. Gonna take some investigating. Fix this in the morning. Made it to Indiana. We found a leak. It's we're gonna change the O-ring even though it looked good. I doubt you'll be able to see it, but I got a part back there. I'm looking for the camera, I can't see it, but it's right back there somewhere where a steel line hooks up to 90 that goes back in there in the transmission. Off goes Dad. We got the leak fixed, got the O-ring and the line back on. It was a bear, but we got her. Now I just gotta do this a little bit, then head back to Illinois. Be road tripping. So replant a lot of times. This ain't been too bad. At least I feel like it's got a chance. It's what, May 14th? It's not like it's June. You're wondering if you're just wasting your time or not. Let's get a good stand. Should be pretty good, or at least decent in the holes. I got that field done. Did a whole 0.6 acres in it, so not much. 119 acres total over here replant so far. Went over, no, probably 2,200. Well, I didn't go over that much. Probably over 1,500 acres doing that. There's probably 10 to 20 left once the water gets down. So percentage wise, wasn't too bad. Anyways, I threw a bag in. Probably didn't have to. I could probably just moved over the very little that was in there. So I'm gonna empty my hoppers into a bag, then head back. I'm not gonna clean out the units going white to yellow, but I will when I go back over here yellow to white. All right, I'm gonna empty out the very little I'm sure it's in here to a bag or two, and I will put it back in when I come back over here, because this white corn is scarce. If you need any to replant, you better be hopping on it. It might be too late already. I won't catch it all, of course. I'll get most of it. Almost forgot. Got a little corn here from when I cleaned out yellow to white when I came over. I'll put that in as well. And get these bags off. Throw them with the other few bags I got. Waiting on the train. I'm making it. Well, I didn't catch the train coming into Mount Carmel, but I caught the line that he left. Made it. And it's 11:36 a.m. Some early yellow corn that's been pretty good over the years. On the rye field, I have to say, visibility. See if there's a good stand or not. It's not great. There is corn there. Just going slow. Gonna go over all of it. Check her out. See, there's some holes out there. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Very hard to make decisions. Push her out of the way. There's corn there. Hope my face doesn't get stuck like this. About to get it. About to get it. On the last row, cleaning her out. Already got the hoppers, and I'm doing every row unit. Not too terrible. Pop this cover off. That's where I find there is a side door, but I can never get it all out of it. That's your seed plate that it goes against. Right there, maybe you see it. Spins, 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 drops out, out. And the corn right there. Just gonna dump that out. That's that. All cleaned out. Dad's showing up just like a blister. Kaylin taking off with another load of corn. Him and Fred just been non-stop. Every weekday. Hauling yellow corn out. Got a 10th of rain up Robson where they are side dressing at. So not too bad so far. More chance tonight. I've been in the office, still got more to do in there. Gonna replant, invoices lined out, and all that kind of stuff that gets neglected when you're super busy. Decided to get out of the office for a little bit. It's too nice a day. Sun's out, it's great. Gonna get maybe a half a dump truck load of asphalt here and spread it where I put the empty pro boxes. It's kind of wet there. It's still gonna be wet there, but it's like just a little bit more, it's like it's being a little nicer. Well, it looks a little more solid. Next week, hopefully I'll be able to get that last little bit of replant done and maybe finally get some drones of like the nitrator and the sprayers running. So, till then, see you next week.